Hello, hello. LRGA Curves is in the house with you, Curvies, today. And we're doing something extra special while I turn down my 80s music here. And we're going to get off that night vibe and pop into some daydreaming for our conversation today. I feel like the daydreaming is like a nice little vibe. You know, it has a little loungy, upbeat kind of Sunday afternoon kind of thing. I'm not looking for no Easter eggs, but it is a very nice Sunday afternoon out here. And I hope it's a very nice afternoon where you are too, you guys. Curvies are in the house. I hope you're smashing my buttons on the way in, all right? And ringing my bell if you haven't already, so you can get notified next time I upload a video. So you can become part of this beautiful curvy community that we're growing in these YouTube streets. So you know how nice it is to have friends. How many of us have them? Let's be friends. Ones we can depend on. A friend's who's Corey from Lola Lane. Naughty Love is coming to play the game. Sarah Bay from Paris is here. Oh, we gonna have fun. Don't you hear? Oh, that was all up top, you guys. I still got it.
Yes, we are in the place, girl. We are only. We is Ladies Who Kiki.
Ladies Who Kiki. Did you guys like that intro I did?
Love it.
Love it.
Yeah. And that helped us get past the 2 minutes. So now we can swear a little bit.
Oh, nah.
Right. we can't get too crunk. But
okay, I am in my bed, okay? I do my little, movement of dancing, but I am in my bed because it's 9 p.m. where I am.
But 9 p.m. in Paris.
Yeah, in Paris night. But it's Sunday. It's the day of lounging on your bed and doing your skincare and your hair and have a good spirit of the day, because Sunday it's always a sunny day.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in bed too. You can't tell them.
Tomorrow my youngest
definitely
son.
in bed. I have no shame about my laziness right now.
Oh my gosh, I totally had to get up. I
Yeah, I invest on good sheets, on very good pillow, on good mattress. I make my bed like a temple, now.
Yeah, like a temple.
It's important to have a good bed, and when you go on it, you can relieve of the day you have. And all. It's important. If you need to invest in one thing, it's a good bed.
Yep, good bed and shoes.
Black.
Good bed and shoes, and more important thing.
Back off.
Yeah, I have all memory foam mattress with the gel and the memory foam pillows. I just melt and just sink into bed every night.
I have an anti-aging memory foam pillow I show you, Larda. Remember?
Yes. Mama runs hot, so I like all my stuff cold. Husband is like, these ice sheets are terrible.
You just freezing the poor man out.
Oh my gosh. But he keeps it hot enough for both of us anyway. So I'm just like, he's like a freaking built-in heater. He's so awesome. Anyway. But I just got this memory foam thing, and it advertised cool technology on this box.
Yes. Okay.
And there's a store out here called Big Lots. And
I love Big Lots.
I love Big Lots. And they have furniture in there and homeware and clothes and stuff for your hair and food and garden. It's like a catch-all, but small. It's not, you know what I mean? And kind of off-brandy kind of stuff. And I can get a good 3-wick candle in there, you guys, for $7.
Oh, it's good. It's good to.
That's very good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for a 3-wick
candle. Yes. For
what Karen says, a 3-wick is always good.
Watch them do something. But it's been the norm to be a 3-wick candle for $7 in this place. I just go and get some for the week or whatever, Yes. So anyway, but they had at Big Lots this cool technology.
Yes.
Foam top, and it looked blue, so it looked like it should have been cool. The lady had blue stuff coming up to her in the thing. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be cool. and it puffed up to 3 inches from nothing. Like it was like as thick as
Mm-hmm.
this freaking notebook. And then it puffed up to freaking 3 inches.
That's how my mattress came.
Yeah,
See, my
amazing.
mattress, yeah, it's like, well, I like that. But
Amazing. And we put it on the bed, and I'm like, thank you, God, I'm about to have ice. That thing does not have no cool technology in it.
oh, it's, remember Campire, he had this Codes Water, website. They had a refreshing, pillow. It's working because I knew someone buy it, and I buy, the bottle too. The bottle is really keeping your water fresh all the day.
Oh wow.
I go with that bottle on the desert of Sahara when I was on my holiday. My water was fresh in the middle of the desert.
Right on. She brought her own coffee today. You guys, Stephen Crisco is in the house. That's
Hello,
what's
Stella.
up. That's what's up. Thanks for
Hey.
coming to our first ever Ladies Who Kiki. Now, I did just notice that Mims has like 1,400 in the house over there. He's talking about Latasha. So,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was going to
Oh, okay.
be is the whole Scott sisters thing.
Again, this situation. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that was one of mine. But thank you, Stephen Crisco, for being in the house. I was trying to get this sound. I have made this music, and here, listen to this, okay? Listen to this. And you guys tell me what you think of this.
We don't hear.
It's hard to really hear it like over the music.
Yes,
Like,
Oh, there's already music. I forgot. I'm sorry. Here, let me try it again. Okay, let's see. It's just that loop.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I'm getting
I
shot
made that.
vibes.
I made
Uh-huh.
that. I totally
Did?
that. Yeah. I used to produce music, and I found that, and I wanted that to be like the song that I was trying to play with our thingamabob here.
Oh, cool.
It's
But I couldn't get it to talk
Load
to
up.
each other. Does anybody know? how-
Oh,
yes.
You got
Because I was gonna do that, right?
oh yeah, that would have been that's real nice.
yeah.
Right? That would have been tight, right?
So you gotta. It's no place. You gotta
I
load
was
it
trying
in.
to upload it, but it wouldn't talk to it. I'm such a noob, but I thought that was gonna be really tight.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it because
definitely.
it's not the right type of
Yeah,
file.
awesome.
Maybe that's why it's not uploading.
Yeah, iPhones, how they're stupid special.
Mm-hmm.
iPhone.
And they don't like talking to everybody else or whatever. So that's in my iPhone. That's like an i thing. And I tried to get this into my iPhone to like put it in iMovie and make it talk. But I just can't. But in the meantime, yes, we all love a nice comfy bed. I love the new pillow top, even though it's not cold for me. I'm one of those people, I have to flip my pillow 3 times in a night. Well, in an hour in a night. I spend a lot of my waking hours sleeping.
Me too.
Like I'm just like, how am I so awake that I know to flip this pillow right now?
Now
I'm so awake that I know to flip this pillow right now.
you know what you need to do before you go to sleep.
Huh.
You can take, you never take a cold shower because a cold shower makes you hot after that. It's always like you need to take a warm, shower. But the best thing, you take, this pouch you make on the fridge when you have a wound, and you put it, on a towel, and you put it under your knees, behind your knees, and like that you make your temperature, put down. Because when you put a fresh towel, on the freezer and you put it on your knees, on your leg, your temperature is gonna be put down. I used to do that when I go to live in a very hot place or go on holiday on hot
Okay.
place. You make your weight your towel, you do it on a bag and you put it 50 minutes on the freezer. When you go to sleep, you do that under your knees and your temperature is putting down and you can sleep like a baby.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, you know what else I started doing was I started taking that magnesium silo and
Oh, you need to be
a
aware with the
magnesium
magnesium.
anything improves your sleep. And
Oh
so
wow.
I did
Is
cycle that into my vitamin regimen lately and have been less awake to know to sleep to flip the pillow right now.
Yes, because you need to be very aware with magnesium because you had one magnesium is calling L3 Oran. It's more to have more energy. You have
Mm.
one specific magnesium to go to sleep, one to go to be very and you have the ashwagandha is very good also.
Ashwagandha. Oh yes,
It's
yes.
very good.
Ashwagandha. Nice, nice.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty good for you too.
Mhm.
Yes, I used to take also pycnogenol. It's calling. It's very good for woman and your hormones. It's very good. And what I take too, it's a sage, but I avoid soy. Soy can mess with our hormone, because soy we don't adapt, for soy, soy thing
Yeah,
is
soy is like estrogen.
yes, estrogen. I recommend, the YouTube, the on podcast on YouTube of Andrew Oberman. It's a
Tina
neuro.
came through. What you say? I'm just realizing the name with this. Hi, everyone.
Yeah,
Hello there. What you say? Thanks for coming
Andrew.
through, Diva. You guys, she has a channel. If you don't know,
Hello, Chronicles
go
Great.
to and smash her buttons, okay? All
Smash.
right. And Kim Delivers.
Hello,
That I
Kim.
like that name. Kim Delivers.
Yes.
I like that. Do you have a channel?
Yes.
That sounds like you have a channel and you deliver
Mm-hmm.
news.
And you be delivering hot
That's
tea.
that's my friend Curves Kim delivers. So
Does she have a channel or something?
she working on it.
Well,
I
she
love her
needs.
name.
I like that name.
I
That
love
Yeah,
name.
you
her
know,
with
you
Yeah,
know,
delivery.
we like hot tea anywhere
Ah,
we can get it.
yeah. She
the
definitely
tea
needs to
from
do that.
Kiki.
Yes, we love some tea.
Yes, yes. And we're all about like spreading the love, because what? There's enough to
Enough
go
to go
around.
around.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. Okay, Toom fam. Hi everyone. Hi Corey. Where you been hiding? Hope you and Brandon, everyone.
Yeah, Brendan's good. He's in the room. It's the Ladies Who Kiki. He was like, I'm gonna step
Are
away
good.
from this one because it's all the ladies events happening.
Yes.
Ooh, I love liquid collagen
CD.
and multivitamin.
Yes,
Mhm.
collagen. It's very good.
Yes.
I know, guys. I take supplements since
Look at
maybe
that. That's like collagen.
10 years, 10
Mhm.
Yeah.
years or 15 years. I do so much research. I buy book about, microbiology, everything like that. I was insane about that. Like a skincare. I am insane about that.
Yeah. Well, since this is Ladies Who Kiki, we're gonna just kiki, and this is just a natural conversation with us ladies. We did want to, hey, well, we didn't say exactly how long we were gonna let this be, ladies.
1 hour, maybe
Okay,
1
so we're
hour.
15 minutes in, so let's do a beauty segment right now,
Oh,
just to off the cuff. 5-7 minute beauty thing where we each go around and say our beauty stuff that we're doing lately. So I have the thing that goes like this.
she
Okay.
was, you want
Oh,
to
you wouldn't got the whole mask.
use
Cool.
Michael on the
And
Halloween
it
movie.
lights up and you sit under it for like 30-minute things. So
Yes,
I've been doing lots of red light therapy
it's
and
good.
I feel like it's really been helping, and I've been doing
Yes,
a vitamin C serum and a lot of rose centric toners and whatnot. Next. Okay.
next.
I've been loving this oil of Olay vitamin C peptide.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, see, vitamin C is where it's at. It's all about that bright.
I'm loving this. I
Yeah.
gotta go right after here to get my new too, but I do
Okay.
this for my day wash, and then I
Okay.
use a different oil of Olay for my night wash.
Oh, but it's all oil of Olay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Nice.
I have seen the difference in my skin and the glow and everything. It's really like evening out my tone. I
Yeah.
love this stuff, you guys. It's
Your
worth
skin
it.
has been popping.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Like even right now, you got this like pop. Yeah.
I've been doing my water regimen too a lot.
Uh-huh.
That's been helping my glow too.
Oh yeah. Water.
I went to Five Below and got one of those big, huge water jugs because, like, a lot of the times I get stuck in my desk.
Right.
I forget to stop and go get water. Like, I'm just in a whole nother world or whatever. So, like, I'm really trying to put my self-care at the forefront. So, like, I'm strong enough to take care of my family.
Okay.
Exactly.
Just
So
let me
anybody who's over here on Instagram, you can follow us over here to YouTube. We're having our first Ladies Who Kiki here. I'll show you guys. See? So if you come from here to here, that'll be awesome. Okay. Awesome. There's can I pin a link or something?
Curves.
Oh, it's me.
Mem got one of the mistresses to come on panel.
Right now?
Yes.
Ooh, one of Tasha's mistresses.
For Rocky's mistresses. His harem is coming out. His harem.
Oh, well, that's why she had to admit to an open marriage. And like I was saying, like she could not know.
She's trying to save face. She ain't no.
You
see how in love that woman is.
Marriage part. I still don't think she's had anything to do with that check. Like I still don't think that.
Oh, I absolutely think she did.
Yeah. I don't. It's Corey. Did you do your beauty?
No. So I've been using this face brush.
Ooh.
And on this side, you can vacuum out your pores. And it has light therapy.
Ooh, yeah. So it's an all-in-one wand.
Yeah, you can do blue, and then you can do the red light. I do that.
Right.
And I also use Bare Minerals poreless line, and I use their Bare Minerals Skin Longevity night cream. You put this on top of your longevity serum and all of your the moisturizer that comes in the system, and you put this in at overnight on top of everything, and that locks it in overnight. And then I use the longevity eye cream on here and lift them eyes up, and so no crow's feet here.
Oh, guys, I'm just go on my phone because I want to show you what I use. Okay, I will show you all my products because I never show my face, but I will show you my products. Okay, don't hate me. Okay, don't hate me. It's my table. Okay, it's everything I use. Yes, I know it's 20 products, but it's truly what I use each morning. I use that, everything like that, and I have my supplements. And the product I love the most, it's this baby. This thing, it's one of my friends created that. It's a brand called Green Keratin. I will tell you that it's just insane. It's acid hyaluronic thing. It created some specific product. It creates a baby face. It's organic. It's a cruelty free. It's from UK, but it's also in France, and I love this one. I hope you can have that in USA. It's very good, and for and he create that thing is also doing ethical also with thing, and he create that product. Is my lovely one. When I had dark undercircle on my eyes, that thing saved my life. It's just one thing, and also one of my things I love the most. This baby, it's a sunscreen from Korea.
Yeah.
I love that.
Using a 50 on also 50 sunscreen.
Also. Oh yes, this
very
one is wonderful.
Yeah, and me too.
And also I used something to clean my skin. That product, he created that product. My friend also Anderson from Green Keratin. It's a powder creamy foam cleanser. You put a little bit of this powder on your hand, and you put a little drop of water, and you have a wonderful foam. It's neutral pH. It's very economic. It's maybe 3 months I use that. It's for the face. Wonderful.
Okay.
So I will just cut off my camera and go back.
Oh, wonderful. So I hope the people in the chat got something from Ladies Who Kiki about, some of our beauty regimens, because staying fabulous is part of being a lady.
Yes, it's
Yes,
true.
it is.
It's my
Staying
therapy
fabulous.
time.
And my
Fabulous.
fave beauty thing is wear diamonds every day.
Yes.
Whether it's in your ears, whether it's a little stud or a little huggy, your favorite ring,
Yes, it's true. It's true. For me, when I do my skincare after a rough day, each night or each morning, it's like a time of meditation. I have this luck. I don't have like I say always. Bob Marley say, "No woman no cry, no man no kids no cry," because I was alone in peace. I on my chair, sitting in front of my mirror, doing some nice music, have this meditation after my day off, my day when I get back home after my job, because every day, girl, every woman, we deal with situation, with everything, complicated situation, so much things we need to deal with. And when I do my skincare, I put my phone on off and I say it's my peace time. Let me be in peace. I do my pray, but the skincare time, it's just a me time, It's a me time. We need it. We need it just to feel beautiful for ourselves, not for everyone. No, just for us.
Yes, definitely. You got to take care of yourself.
What you got going on there, cuz?
Oh,
what happens when you just stay fabulous? Even when you're by yourself, put your boa on, put your red heels on, strut around your house. Keep your strut, ladies. Keep your fascosity. That's part of being a lady who kikis. To me, it's very important. I'm all about.
He tried to kill you with that. He tried to murder you because you're too beautiful.
You don't have to be beautiful to be fabulous, is my point.
It's a diesel, bad energy coming to us.
Fabulosity is all the state of mind, girls.
Yes. I always say I let my inner Maya Carey come out of the world and I'll be shining like a glitter. Always. We need to be shine for us and to be proud, no matter the curve we have, everything like that. It's because we have curves.
Yes.
Love men curves. We need to understand that. Men love curves.
They love the curves. I can tell you, they love the curves. They love the curves. And
yes, they do.
Ladies, always keep one of these in your pocketbook, okay?
I'm ordering that right freaking now. What is this?
Every time I pull this out, people are like, "Where did you get that?"
Yeah, you need to make a link on your Instagram to have some sponsorship.
Yes, so
I buy packs of them.
It's a phone fan.
I love it.
Phone fan.
In the summertime,
look out at the club and it's hot.
I will tell you.
In the summertime, I always carry my drag fan.
Yes.
Hey, Naughty, I want the same. Make an affiliate link on your Instagram and on YouTube. I will buy with your link.
Yeah.
We need to make money with what we buy.
Get some naughty fans going on. I'll get some fan.
Don't get me started. I just ordered.
I'll
get you this other fan.
I love my Death Boy fan.
I just ordered sunglasses.
Guys, can you tell?
Head wraps and earrings.
Yes.
I always have my Diva fan. Always.
These are some naughty earrings.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, yes. I love that. You know, girl, what I will do this
Yeah.
week? I will try to find some earrings to each Ladies Who Kiki look like the same in Paris, and
Yeah.
I will send you to everyone to have the same. Like
And then
that,
we'll wear it when
we
we
are
see you.
Oh
the rings,
yes.
That'll be fun.
the earring. Yes, I will try to find the same type of
Hey,
earrings.
Erin.
Erin is in the house.
Hello, Erin.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Erin.
Bonjour.
Love you,
Bonjour,
Erin.
mon ami.
Hey,
Erin,
Vera.
she's an angel on earth. Erin, I
Part of
love you so much.
I love Erin is a freaking angel, you guys. Shout
She
out
Mhm.
to
she
Erin.
is
She
the
is
most
wonderful
wonderful
human.
person on the world. I make this statement, Erin. You are the most wonderful person on the world with a much bigger heart and the most beautiful soul I met in my life.
Right? She's
I
just
love you.
so giving. It's like angelish.
I'm
You
going
know
to
what I
hire
mean?
Erin.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to
angel.
hire her.
Part of also I feel like that was all fabulous beauty tips that we shared. I also love sharing your fan thing. And one thing I just recently got was this freaking electric candle
Oh
lighter.
Oh
wow.
yes, it's
And you
very
charge
good.
it and then it you know, it
Lights
freaking
the candles.
lights
Easy.
the candles. You
Yes.
have to stick your finger all the way down in there.
Of course, now that I love little, I'm a gadgets girl. I don't know
Yeah,
about you guys, and life is supposed to get easier, not harder. Okay, and
right.
on my feed, on my gram feed this morning, it was all these
Man,
little inventions. I shared some of them on my story, but like, look at this.
you
If you have to carry
Is
food
it on your
out,
story? I'll pull it up if
I
you
will tell
yeah.
you that,
let me
girl, what
see.
you need to do, because now I'm working. I create my company for marketing thing. I will tell to anyone, you want to buy gadget, make affiliate link to make money with what you buy.
Oh
Everything,
yes.
yes. I'm
Look at
working.
what I sent two to you, Curves. Um, one I got because it was on sale for $5. I wasn't passing that up, and
Yeah.
I love me.
Nobody can pass that up.
I love me a good deal. Okay.
Girls, you need. It's why I learned with Caribe. If you buy it, make money with it.
I know, but see this particular company, they capped it to one per person. They were smart because I was about to go in and get like four.
Right.
Yes, because but now I'm working on that more and more. I create so much thing. Now I create my own Amazon store. I'm on creating that. Yes,
Ooh.
I create because I am working. I do website. I'm used to do that. I working with someone create website. I create so much
Paul,
thing.
what's good, Paul?
Yes, and
What
I
did
say
you
if
do?
you buy it,
You put
create a link
here
to
on
have affiliate link.
I need Gabrielle. I'm thinking about starting
the
a
ladies who
Amazon
Kiki
store.
today.
I'm not.
Thank
I'm
you for checking us
torn between
out.
the website
He
and
does hair, everybody. Paul
Okay, I will tell you
here.
that we go on DM and we can speak together about marketing thing. It's my
Yeah.
I'm really working on that. It's why I delay the opening of my channel, because now I'm doing my website and other website too, and I create so much thing now, and I need to finish to clean my home. I buy today something very nice on Amazon. It's something you can put all your sports equipment, the mat, everything you had in a little specific furniture. It was so nice, so good. It's a little bit expensive. I found it. I see €145. I think
Mm.
of that. But this thing make everything in a place. My weight, my mat, my roll-on for the body, the circle, for yoga thing, everything in one place. And I say, okay, I do my Amazon store now. I take every product I buy. I will do a video for everything on my Instagram and also on my TikTok and on my YouTube. I do short one video and I use a specific website to do that, to repost everything in one place in French and in English. I do that
Okay.
this week. It takes time because you need to some have technical thing, but I will do that this week. I think it take me maybe 2 weeks to do that, but everything I buy, I use it. I found so much good thing, very nice thing. I say I know I need to do that because I want to I had so much product I use in my home, YouTubers, and so much you advise so much people. Why we can win money with that?
Yeah, I gotta make money. Make money on what we
Yes.
I
recommend.
have another idea too, guys, because I know my cousin's neighbor, him and his wife, they go get those big crates from Amazon where people didn't claim them.
Oh, I love those. Oh my God.
Yes, you can make video with that.
I didn't know you could get that.
Yeah, and every Saturday they just set up in their driveway like a little garage sale and sell everything for like $1.
Wow.
You know what you need to do? You can make a YouTube video with that, and you can create a link with everything you want to sell. You can make something with that. Yes. I will tell you that I work on so much different strategy when you don't have so much money, but you want to do that to make money with. You don't need to have so much money to make money. You just need to have time, dedication, discipline, and organization. You want to make a channel like that. Now I'm just working on my home because I want to have a good home when I do things. First, my administration thing and my job, and also create so much thing. But I take 2 weeks to get everything together. And my website, I'm create my website now. It's 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
Well, I need a website, Gabrielle, but I don't have the time to make it.
I just went on GoDaddy and made my website.
Oh, cool.
Go come to my DM. We can speak about that, Naughty. We can just have so much a little time together and we speak everything I do things, I use that. Because now with the TikTok situation, you see every social media gonna be changed. And I don't know what's going with this TikTok. I see so much, thread on Twitter about, in USA, their access on your, computer allegedly because afraid of the TikTok ban. But I say, if they were, afraid of TikTok, going on your information, why the USA, government goes in your information? It was very strange situation, I see that. I say, why now the USA make a law they can go on your device to see if you use TikTok or not with a VPN?
Yeah, that's going to be against the law. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, I send you on the group of every group. No, I say what's happening exactly in USA.
Yeah.
It's why I say to everyone.
Was it in your story you said, Naughty, what I was going to look up? That's what I've been trying to do this whole time was freaking look up something, you guys.
Oh, I said go check your I shared it with you.
That's what I had said that I have to be on this new computer, and so it won't let me.
Oh, you need to make all your account on your new computer.
Yes.
It's taking time. Oh, you know what I do? What I was doing? I will do the next Saturday. I will go to Costco in France. We have 2 Costco. Well, near to when I live, I go to see what we have in Costco in France.
That'll be cute. What's in Costco in France?
Yes.
Costco in California, and then you guys can do what's in Costco in your guys' states. That'll be fun.
Yes, I will film that. I will do filming that for my vlog to show. I will do my thing to film with my phone. I try to avoid to film people, and I will go with my best friend because she drive. I don't drive, girl. In Paris, you don't need to use to have a car because it's you have the subway, you have the bus, and Paris is so little. So like in New York, you don't need really a car for New York.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. New York, it's just like New York.
New York is the same energy, or London. You need a car when you don't have any.
Alternatively, Naughty. Well, I don't know what devices you guys are on, but if you guys see the present button also in your back office right there. You can present there, and then I can share it to the screen, and that's how.
Hold on, let me.
Awesome. You know what I mean? Because I don't access anything.
So Curves, what domain did you go with on GoDaddy?
I use LRGACurves.com.
Okay. No, because you could do .org, .net.
Right. Yeah, I did a .com because org to me is like nonprofits, and net to me is I don't usually press on anything that's .net because my computer be getting funny after I press those sometimes. I'm not
Wow.
saying they all do it, but it's been my experience
Yes.
that if I just see a random thing from a Google search and it ended in .net, that's where my problem came from.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that has to do with. But I also hear that there's new dot stuff coming up also.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the new dots?
Oh
I don't know
yes.
what they are exactly, but I've heard that their things have been changing and they're
Yeah,
adding
see?
things.
Yeah. Yay. So now you're
Oh, you have that
Ooh.
on AliExpress. You have that on
Oh,
AliExpress.
I like those a
Look at
lot.
this cutie. Look at this cuteness.
Oh,
Here we go.
wow. That
Timu,
is
I love
adorable.
Timu.
But you know, they don't live so much in time. It's very 6 months, 1 year, not much.
Look
Yes.
at that.
But you know, I had
It's
one.
not for heavy stuff. It's
It's
for
like for
like,
hand washing.
Yes, it's just
yeah.
for for little, little clothes, like your lingerie or a little
Look,
t-shirt.
they have a little mini tablet of laundry soap and everything for
Oh,
it.
Like
goodness.
my bras, because they always get tangled up in my machine.
Yeah.
But why you don't put that
Adorable.
on the little bag, for
Yeah,
fragile?
you don't have a lingerie bag?
I had a
I
lingerie
do, but
bag.
they always get ripped up in my machine. So I'm tired of buying them.
Oh, because you need to make that on the delicate, mode. Because when I used to do my laundry is on the delicate mode, or I do that by my hand with the baby shampoo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is Timu where you got the baby fan from?
No, you could get those. They're at Five Below, and also on. I like
Oh,
to get them on Amazon
Okay.
because you could get like a 6-pack. It's cheaper.
Okay. Amazon. You guys hear that? You can get phone fans at Amazon in a 6-pack, y'all, because it's gonna be hot summer. You see how
ooh.
cold this winter is. It's
Look
gonna
at
be
this
a hot
guy.
summer.
Ah,
If you have to take food out, this is an electronic heater, so you can have your food hot. You won't need a
How
microwave.
Oh,
cute is that?
It plugs
that
into
is
the
so
car.
cute.
It plugs
it's
into
very
the
good.
car, and it plugs in at work. If you have to take food out,
Adorable.
I think this was cool.
But
That
That
you
is
don't put
cool.
soup on that, because soup is not very good with that, because it can be leaked.
yes, and you
You
don't
Yeah,
have
want
I
to
think
no,
do it
you
with
have this
electricities.
you have
yeah,
the
but I
same
just thought that
format
was
for
cool.
soup.
I just
Wow.
thought that was cool.
That is
That's
adorable. I like
cute.
it a lot.
It's very good. It's good, a very good, object and gadget too.
Milo, you better leave my boa alone, please.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. And then the last one I thought was just cool. Not that I want to buy it.
Uh-huh.
This is a crochet machine. Look, it makes.
Oh
Wow.
Oh
yes.
yeah. My mom loves those.
I had one on woods.
That's a money maker right there.
Mom loves those. She's always making me infinity scarves.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're so beautiful, like fat, but mama runs hot, so I can't rock them because I'm just like, ah! Yeah, it triggers heat flashes on me. But she makes fabulous infinities. Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
wow.
Definitely.
We need to have a selling of this infinity scarf for your mother.
Mhm. So, oh yeah, I'll have her come up and show us how. She would love that. She had fun with us at the freaking what's it called? Vision boarding session.
Oh, cool.
Sebastian Shade came
Hey,
through. That's what
Sebas.
she said.
Hello,
Yes, I need
Sebastian.
to drop ship that. Yes, he needs to drop ship that. Yes. Ooh.
Last.
From you guys. That's one of those. Like you drop ship something like that. Isn't that what they say you do? You just find something you like and then find a lot of them, tell the people where they're going to that they're for sale, and then doesn't the company send it,
Yes, it's
take care
yes.
of everything?
Yes, it's possible, but you need to be very aware of the delay when you have the package thing. You need to be very good on that, because you can have so much delay and problem with that. And what I don't like, it's preferable sometimes to make AliExpress link and have affiliate link, because sometimes dropshipping I don't like it, because people make very nice video and you have this nasty packaging coming to you. I
Mm.
don't like that. I go last year. I tried to make my own,
Ooh,
sport clothes.
1 day. One
Mm.
came 1 day from
But
drop shipping. That's what's up. You do a how-to video on that for your channel.
yes, please,
I
Sebastian,
will
I'll
watch
be
it.
there.
I will watch it and I will follow
Share it, like it.
every step. Okay. You
You
know
need
what, Kiki? This is awesome so far. I hope everybody's having a good time in the comments, in the vision. If you're cyber stalking us, smash our buttons. Okay.
yes.
Share this video. It helps the algorithm. We all are growing in these YouTube streets. Again, we have Corey Berman, and we have Naughty Love, and we have Sarah Bay from Paris, and we all have YouTube channels in these streets. So smash all of our buttons, you guys. There's enough to what? Go
Go
around.
around.
Go
Right.
around.
I
Yes.
love a good button smashing.
Right.
Smash the button with love and beauty.
And then we have Sebastian Says, due to these new tube streets, but not new to his giving his POV. So
Yes.
be sure you go over there and
Sure
smash his
not.
buttons too, okay? How about for this last like 15 solid minutes, and then we'll do a wrap up. Why don't we go through and do our 3 topics?
Okay.
Oh
And we'll
yes.
do, like a
Yes.
rapid fire, 3 important things. And yeah, so whoever wants to go first.
You want to go first, Corey? Come on.
Okay. All right. So why don't we talk about finding love on a reality show?
Right.
Can we talk about Miss Tamar Braxton and her love, JR? Can we talk about that? I
Yeah.
think they are the cutest couple
Oh.
ever. I love to see them go on live. They were on live last night. It was just adorable.
They were
And it looks
on
like real
Austin
love.
Live.
No, they were on Instagram live last night, and
Oh,
Okay.
they go
it was
live
just
together.
yeah, that is so
Yeah.
adorable. And last week Logan cooked them lunch, and it was just so adorable. They are adorable together. I really think that this is real love. For Tamar really needs, something good to happen for her love wise, because she has been through the ringer.
Yeah.
And I sent him a message the other day. I said, look, be nice to my Tamar Braxton, because she needs all the love and deserves all the love in the world. And he was like, I got you. He liked it. He was like, I got you.
Right on, right on.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that? He responded with such kindness. I
Mm-hmm.
felt like when I saw this couple, I was like, oh, I could see why she would go there. He's a
Mm-hmm.
good guy. He has swag. She has swag. She's been through it. I could see her being like, yes, let me just try something that I've never tried before, or maybe tried in private, and now let the world see. But he is down for her. I liked when he immediately took up for her in that Candy Todd situation.
Yes.
And like I had mentioned, there were people saying that, oh, JR, he's lying. Everybody just believes him because he's, a W guy. And I'm like, yeah, but everybody's saying you better believe Tiny's mom.
Mm-hmm.
None of that is playing into it. I don't know. And I just feel like this is true love. What do you guys think?
I'm happy for Tamar. I really am.
Yes.
I'm happy she finally has somebody to stick up for her, because Lord knows for years she's been like, pick me, I'm right, you're wrong, with her sisters and things like that. And I just hope she keeps her relationship. I hope she protects the privacy in it.
Yeah.
And doesn't overshare
Right.
her relationship.
I hope she doesn't exploit herself.
Yeah. I hope they do the minimal that they're supposed to do for the TV show on Instagram and stuff. I hope they just do the minimal. I just want them to keep this safe.
Yeah.
Do you think Tamashi can do that? Do you think Tamashi can do that to stay safe with her relationship?
I hope so.
But I'm not completely sold on it being true love just yet. Me myself per se. Because I was disappointed because I finally just got wind of Queen's Court, right? and now everybody's coming out with their relationships before I can even get to the end of the show. So I disconnected from the show, but I just wonder what his intentions were. Seriously, like, is this like a clout chase relationship? So I'm not confused. Well, I wish her all the best. I do.
He was saying he just wanted to try something different.
Okay, and that's fair. That's fair. But
doesn't he have like a Nick Cannon kind of couple of babies mamas things going
He has an ex-wife, I think, that has a kid, has 2 kids or a kid, and he has 3 other relationships he was in. You know, you can't fault, just like you can't fault a woman that had 4 kids,
right,
4 different baby dads, you know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know,
I'm not saying
hasn't found that right person, that right fit.
Right.
You know.
Look, people have kids, people have relationships, people have history, you know what I mean? So to me, it's like, as long as you got your stuff in order, like it's not a whole bunch of ratchetness, and I don't want to have to fight your baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have one out there now that's trying to start stuff.
Well, she's, you know, clout is the new addiction nowadays. So people are seeing opportunities. Oh, my baby daddy want to date Tamar Brown. I'm gonna get some of that clout too.
Yeah. And this woman is a lawyer. She's a lawyer. You know, so she has a career. You know, why does she feel the need to do this? You know,
she's a Braxton. She's from the family of Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
I think she wants to be like a singer, like her sister, and she can't. Because something happening. So, you know, everybody wants to be, I don't think everybody, but everybody wants to be recognized and to be a star, to have some, I will say that, me too, I do. If one day I had an Oscar, I already had my speeches prepared, you know. It's already I say. So everybody wants to have this moment, but now getting older and older, I don't want to be in front of a scene. Except for my peers. And I think she always had this jealousy of to be the sister of Tony Braxton. Always. She can be, you know, the first lawyer in the world. She can be the first, you know, scientific on the world. She's not a bit Tony Braxton.
That's true.
It's like that.
Right on. That was robust. Okay, and why doesn't somebody else go next? And we'll do one of each 3 because time is, and then that way we can all get at least one off. You know what I'm saying? So who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do the City Girls. Okay, here we go.
We go.
Because as y'all, they had a performance last week. They had a performance. You know, here's some of the pictures. Can you guys see?
Oh yeah!
Wow!
Beautiful body.
They're so gorgeous. I love them.
They're gorgeous. I love them. And so then they had an interview after the performance with 50 Forever. And JT showed some heck of shade. Let me know what y'all think.
Okay.
To see it just burst in this way, like, and who are your favorites right now? Whoever wants to go first. I think it's cool. You know, I love to see everybody thriving. I feel like, you know, everybody deserves a chance. So just to see everybody, you know, trying to feed their family and doing what they love, it's an amazing thing. Yeah. Personally, my favorites, I like Lola Brooke and I like Ice Spice. I did like that remix. Yeah. You were in your bag to see it just burst in this way. Like, and who are your favorites?
Wow.
So are those? Hey, you know, I'm an old head. So were those not good answers?
You see the shade, the hesitation when she asked, she's asking who they liked as artists out there. This was an opportunity to like they, you know,
the social support.
Oh, like if they liked Little Kim or
they could have threw any name out there, but look, JT sat there like
she was like,
yes,
no way,
like face.
Okay, play it again now that you told me that. Now play it.
I didn't know who the 2 ladies that she named. I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, like I don't know who that is.
Okay, so Ice Spice is this new up and coming artist. Okay, like I'm not really convinced.
Is that the blue hair girl?
No, the one that looks like Little Orphan Annie with the red color.
Yes.
I thought her name was Lotto.
No, Lotto is
No.
the other one. Lotto. She has a lot of music. But they both look similar.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You're right in confusing them because they
Okay,
both have
good,
the same
good.
complexion
Yeah.
and things like that. But there's a lot of artists they could have said. And then Carisha just tried to, save the moment with her BS answer. Okay, so let's play it again.
You see the face.
It's right now. Whoever wants to go first. I think it's cool. You know, I love to see everybody thriving. I feel like, everybody deserves a chance. So just to see everybody, trying to feed their family and doing what they love, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorites, I like Lola Brooke and I like Ice Spice.
I did like that remix. You were in your bag to see it just burst in this way. Like, and who are your favorites?
So
Oh,
awkward.
yeah.
Awkward.
She's looking at her phone.
Does
talking
the other
about,
girl ever answer?
No.
You see her face. It's like, what did you think? What?
Yeah, she looks offended that she would be asked such a question.
And then she got the I smell poo poo face.
DT is in the
Mm.
house, you guys. Look, he's over here too. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
Hello,
Hi, Ron. You
DT.
were and creating justice. So you guys, hey, yeah, come on over here. Thanks, DT. See, look, there you are right there. That's your blue comment. If you're but if you're there, you're probably not here.
Oh, she
Never
looks
mind.
so. She rolled up her eyes. You see her. She say, what she's talking now. Oh, she's rolling her eyes.
I love the City Girls overall. I love their
I
pro
love them
body,
too.
pro sex, pro independence, pro get your career, do your single independent female self. If you happen to let the brother have a pleasure of your company, then it's what you say it's going to be, and in full control at all the moments. I love their vibe. They are so empowering. And I also love they have a sunblock, you guys. Did you know they love their
Yeah.
yes. They're about
Where's
that
it sold?
life. And they have their own brand of sunblock for us melanated goddesses such as
Oh, you
Where
need
are they
maybe.
selling it?
I don't know all that.
I saw an ad on my gram feed.
Oh, okay. I'll have to Google it.
You need to make a review, girl. You need to try it, to buy it, to try it, to make a review, and to get.
Thank you, DT. Smash these buttons. That's right. It's City Girls outside of. I like City Girls outside of their music. Well, no, even that music, like at least it's them singing it for them by them instead of a guy saying, "Bitch, better have my money."
Yeah, but that label that they're signed up with, they I hope they get away from that quality control label.
What happened?
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that where Megan Thee Stallion was?
Megan Thee Stallion, she was, with Jay-Z. She was
before that. She was with someone else.
No, but quality control, that's the one Offset is in legal battle with, trying to get out of the deal. And then now they're doing Quavo a little dirty too. Like
it's
music is not really quality coming from there. But they just kind of known as like a cutthroat. They're like the bad boy of the South.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That label ain't good news at all. It's kind of like allegedly like maybe being with the label at like Suge Knight for Suge Knight.
Oh, Sugar Knight,
like that. I mean, like that allegedly. I don't have no thoughts. I just hear things.
They talk
about
about
I will tell you that Sugar Knight. I will tell you that this guy.
Talking about giving him early release.
Ooh.
Yes, I think some people are afraid
Didn't he like literally?
He rolled over someone with a car.
Oh,
is it because of his diabetes?
But no, he went forward and backward over the person. Like he didn't he like go forward and backward over the person, or was it just
allegedly? But I think it was not.
No, it's not allegedly, Sarah B. It was on film. Like he hit someone with his car on purpose.
What is Snoop Dogg gonna do? He bought the label.
Yes, Sugar Knight. You know the story about Sugar Knight. everybody say he was on MTV, Music Awards or Grammy. I don't know what it. Everybody when it's come, you have Alicia Keys, all the people at the time. He come on the room, everybody run, everybody get away, everybody run of him. And you know what is most legendary about Sugar Knight? Tupac. Tupac situation and
Yeah.
Suge and
Yeah.
Biggie and Puffy, and I said Jay-Z, what I heard about them. And I know it's some people tell me things. They knew Jay-Z when he was, on this criminal path. So they said so much thing about them. So Suge Knight, if he was really, some people are afraid of hell of that. I think some people are trying to get away of everything.
Well, if they let him go, these musical street, this industry better watch out because he's
oh, this guy.
That's gonna be scary.
Oh, I will tell you that this guy is, it's like a Jay-Z and him, the same energy. So Jay-Z never go in jail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jay-Z never go in jail.
Okay, Sarah, were you gonna go?
The Black China Rebirth. We need to speak that. I don't know if you have, a picture. I think I sent you a picture.
I can't open it here, so I'll just.
I can pull it up. I got plenty of
them. The picture she was on in white. She's new picture. She's very beautiful. It's a rebirth.
Okay, I'll find it.
You find it?
Mm-hmm.
And she looks so happy.
She does.
Oh, what? Okay, I don't know what it is. It's not me.
Okay, so
she does. She looks happy. She looks serene.
Hold on,
she looks healthy too.
She get off all the surgery. She tried to get away of all, the whole life she had. She cut off with her mother. She's going back to on her face in some way.
Wow, gorgeous.
But you have one picture. She's on white. She's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it, Gabrielle. But I like this one too.
She could be a model.
Yep.
She could be a high fashion model.
I think she's changing her.
Yes,
her
forward and backward. Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
She used the custom emojis for members. I don't know exactly which one that is though.
Bratz. She's like a Bratz now. She's very beautiful. And I think
she could definitely do high fashion and editorial. Now.
I think she's trying to change her image to go to that. Truly, I think she's trying to do that because she's trying to evolve. And now with the Kardashian failing, she had this.
Oh wow, that was her coming from the Cameron home show.
She's coming back, boy and girls. She's coming back.
Baphomet literally
new energy.
She literally had Satan removed from her skin, you guys.
Yes.
She looks like it, huh? Her whole energy is like different.
Changed.
Exactly.
She looks so happy.
I think she's getting back on her faith too. She's getting back on religion. She get back with her mother. She tried. But one thing,
I hope Tokyo Toni is paying attention to her daughter because she can learn a lot from her.
She did. She said she was
happy. She
removed
everything. She removed her lip filler. She removed her butt implants, her boob implants,
OnlyFans.
Everything. She removed everything. And what is very strange, how much time we see, the last time we see Rob Kardashian. Because she's the mother of one of her child is the daughter of Rob Kardashian.
Right.
How much time? What was the last time we see Rob Kardashian?
Maybe over 5-6 years ago.
Right. 1 year we see him.
Well, for me, it's been that long.
Right.
It's very long, but it's very interesting. She's gonna be on rebirth. She's gonna be gone back on to be more her. And I love that because in some way she said, I don't need all this filler. I don't need all this surgery. I get back to me.
I like the glow up. I'm here for the change. I'm really proud of her. And I hope she gets everything she's trying to obtain. I'm just loving that she's loving on herself right now. And she's trying to get back to that pure place. But I just hope it's not all for just like attention. Seriously.
DT agrees with you right there.
I don't think so, because it's very painful to
It
do
is.
that surgery, to remove something like that. It's not an easy way in to do make or to remove that. So I think it's very true, Tony, but because she do that to have something, and I think she's working on her project and maybe a new TV show, but without her mother. I hope truly she get back on her track.
Yeah.
One thing I could say about China, though, you know, we all know her mama is out there and crazy and disrespectful, but she loves her mom and she expresses that all the time, no matter what she do. And you know what? Maybe they got a little agreement. She know her mother going to act crazy online because she need her check, and China need
Right.
her mama to stay out her pocket. So
Yes.
go ahead, Ma. Go ahead, act crazy on the internet. Go ahead.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, yeah, and like I said, I'd like her, and I love in her journey, and like she was baptized recently and got that
Oh, okay.
off, and she's really been doing the work, the action. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna, get myself removed from the Book of Mormon." She's like actually doing.
Is a good reference. Oh my
Did you
god.
watch Ultimate Girl?
Yeah,
I
that's why I said that.
see. Okay, the black eye. We need to speak
I
about.
love Ultimate Girl Trip. I think it's hilarious. I love seeing Portia again.
Yeah,
Yes, but
we
one
were
thing,
having fun with it last night. It was so good. We like
the
that show.
black eye thing, we need to have the answer. Either just say it, it's a Gensha. Just say it, just admit it. We need to.
Oh, the Black Eyes, Jen Shaw.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how she got that black eye and scratches
Mm.
too. I don't know. I know there's footage this time. Bravo hasn't said there is no footage. They came out and
True.
emphatically said there was no footage in the in the Lisa Rinna situation.
July is the
Remember,
after.
they just were like, there's no footage. In the Monique thing, they were like, there's no
No
footage.
footage.
They showed us,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if who they're protecting either. Maybe
Gensha, because if
so why would Bravo protect Jen Shaw?
she can get 1 year of more of her sentences with this, black eye situation.
You know what? And that's the other thing. She's all, I'm blacker than Mary Cosby. No, you're not, obviously.
Oh my gosh, please no.
If they put you in the jail and then took time off, you know how many black people are locked up for nothing right now? She is not
Oh,
I think she's a narcissist, and because she's married to someone who's melanin, she feels like that gives her license to take on our different styles and cultures and things like that. She pissed me off when she was wearing those cornrows before she went into
well, prosperity. You were part of it. Let's paste that there. Here, you guys who just got here. Look, this was supposed to be this was a family affair. Look at this real quick. And then we'll go up here. See you right there, prosperity. We're waiting for you. Watch, they're coming. This has been Ladies Who Kiki, our first installment. We will be rotating channels. Isn't that the idea, ladies? Like, we're going to take turns, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We will be rotating channels, going from each of our channels. We have Permanent Lower Lane. We have Therapy from Perry. Prosperity, Thick Girl 40 was supposed to be up here with us, but I bet she was having some type of technical difficulty or something that she missed the boat on our first Ladies Who Kiki. You in the group chat. You in the group thing. You in the group thing. Yes. I hope everything's okay. But yes, this was our first Ladies Who Kiki. I didn't even get to one of my things, but we're right at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Okay, we can get some time for you, LRGA, because you are the first who make the Lady Who Kiki comment. You need to have your time. It's a LRGA time, people.
Long-winded and everything, y'all. I'm just having fun here with y'all, And Krista Marie didn't show up either. That's the other person who didn't show up. She's one of the other Ladies Who Kiki.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did not show up. Maybe they didn't get the text. Oh yeah, it is. Is it Easter Sunday or Palm Sunday?
Palm Sunday.
Yeah, so
Oh,
maybe
so
they have
much
family
Sunday.
stuff or something, other
Yes.
obligations, but they are part of the Ladies Who
Who
Kiki crew.
Kiki.
It'll come together.
Yes,
It's a
yes.
good
Did
time
you
for
like
me
it?
this time. It's perfect.
I had a great time. I was just going to talk about what everybody else is talking about, the Scott sisters, and just piggyback off of what I was saying the other day, which is I do not believe that the Scott sisters, for those of you who don't know, are currently on a show called Queens of R&B. Hello?
I'm here.
I'm
Called
listening.
Queens of
I'm
R&B.
listening to you.
I feel like I was having feedback.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hear it a little bit,
Just
slightly.
a little. Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from, you guys. But anyway, so on Queens of R&B, there are these two sisters called the Scott sisters. And see, my other computer was so much more got into this. So anyway, they've been fighting in this show. And their fight. Oh, look, Prosperity Fit Girl 40's in the house.
Sarah Bay, go on mute because the echo I think is coming from your phone.
There, is that better? I think it might be better. I think it might be better right there. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, it's you, Sarah. Can you go on mute, please? There you go. So on the Queens of R&B show, there are the two sisters, Tamika Scott and Latasha Scott. And they have been arguing since season one. I mean, since episode one. They're 4 episodes in. There's 2 episodes left. And they've been yeah. In the meantime, at least some people agree that it was supposed to be about music. And why haven't we gotten there? And can we get there? And then to me personally, though, the information that has been divulged on the show is kind of being used to skew the opinion of public court so that one sister is looking totally bad right before the drop of what was going to be her gospel solo album, finally, after 10 years. And so, and also finally after 10 years, her sister decided to drop this nuke that allegedly Tamika stole $10,000 along with Rocky, allegedly. Plus, all this slew of other women is coming out all the week leading up to her solo drop of her gospel album with Motown. And every time it's brought up on this show, leading up to the drop of her album, and in real life, in real time, on interviews, on Instagram lives, on wherever they can scream it from the mountaintops, everybody who's against Latasha is saying, that's not very gospel-y. And she's going to sing a gospel album. And so I just feel like it's a smear campaign going on against Latasha. And it's very plotted. And I see, and that's just how I see it. But they're using the court of public opinion to further annihilate her character and overall perception, because that's what's going to matter in the record sales translated to Motown. And we see that she had to apologize the other day and specifically included Motown, and was like, hey, all I was trying to do was sing. I had no idea all this was about to happen, and using the court of public opinion to annihilate people, I think should not be allowed. And as far as the Scott sisters go, Tasha has asked, like, let's heal. And she hasn't really been piping up a lot. Like she did one live, she did one interview impromptu with Ricky Smiley, and she did the Fox Soul Ladies, and she did like maybe one other one. So she's done like 4 altogether. And the other ladies have been doing More than 4. They've done many more than 4 interviews. And every interview they do, they keep on saying, and that's not very gospel-y. So they're all taking turns trying to help her bag stop on this gospel album, because what business is it of theirs? There's no reason for, in my opinion, for Candy Burrs. There's no reason for Candy Burrs to be involved in this. There's no reason for her to be like, that's not very gospel-y. Go worry about Tadina and his alleged sausage fetish. There's no reason for Tiny to be into it and say, oh, that's not very gospel-y. When she's bringing up the $30,000 check, she has no place in this. It's not about the music. Tamika and Tasha are the only ones that should be in this, even now that it's out in the public. Even more so now that it's out in the public. Because we didn't know for 10 years, and I don't need to know for music. Ta-da! Hi, Prosperity.
Hey,
Hey, Prosperity, congratulations.
thank you, thank you. Hey, ladies, hey, ladies. She's done way more than 4 interviews. You have to go back and do your research. She's done
No,
way more than 4
Tasha
interviews.
done way more than 4 interviews.
Way more than 4 interviews. She's been on the news. She's been at the radio stations. She's been to YouTubers. There are a lot of interviews out there with Tasha on it. Tasha started this rah-rah. She first started with the show. What are you talking about? I did what? Candy this and talking and this and that. She didn't. She has not been meek. She has not been mild. She has been rah-rah. Now that nobody wants to buy her music and everybody say they don't want anything to
But
do with
see,
her,
why did
now
they
she's
have to
taking a different.
her music?
She made it about the music when she went to the gospel stations trying to push this album to the forefront
Behind
after her sister put out that she stole her money. She's done this to herself. Her husband has done this to her. Let's not forget
There is
the
no
husband.
where's my alleged banner? There is no proof that
There's proof. There's a lot of proof. She put all the records are out. All
no,
the
that's
signatures are
I
out.
don't want to see photocopies. I want to see the originals.
show me Tamika. So you're like, oh, all the proof is out. Show me Tamika Scott's original signature then. Show me your signature to compare it to.
Show me the bank that gave that
They
black
did
man.
there's the paper that Tamika sent to the place, and there's the paper that they sent that was sent to the place after her signature.
The only signatures that said Tamika Scott also had block letters that said, "This is not my signature."
It's 2 different ones. It's one. No. There's one that Tamika actually sent to the record company before they sent to Latasha sent to the record company to get her royalties.
There's no.
And there's one that that was supposed to be from Tamika. There's 2 different ones. One is from Latasha, one is from Tamika. And when you look at both of them, it's the same thing.
Not my signature. This is not my.
And there's one that does not say this is not my signature.
I had a question to everyone.
Yeah.
Where the money goes exactly? Who gets the money? Because who in the beginning need to have the right of this money?
Rocky got the money.
Rocky and Latasha got the money. Latasha, you cannot do this with your husband cannot do this to your sister or your family member, and you don't know nothing about it.
I don't
Just one
believe
thing.
I don't believe.
I'm sorry, Curves. She lost me on Ricky Smiley when Brat confronted her about
And
her
then that's
husband's
the whole
name
other thing.
being
Why-
Edward. Excuse me, hold on. About her husband's name not being. How you gonna lie on your husband's name? She's a whole
it's true.
liar.
That one, I see it.
She's
How
a
is
liar.
Brat gonna attack an impromptu guest like that? That was so unprofessional. And everybody's like, oh, it's so good that she was unprofessional and a mean girl. It was so good that she dragged an impromptu guest that happens to be part of an
She still brought it. It still came out. She still did it. It don't matter how it came out. It came out and she did it.
Brat is real.
The Brat was the only one bringing up Candy, and now everybody's like, oh, that's why Candy had to call in. Well, if her friend didn't bring her up, then she wouldn't have got brought up.
Okay, but she
So
did, and she
Okay,
it
that's
happened.
not going
That
on
still don't make it not true.
Yeah, no. See,
um,
everything that's okay, but that didn't happen is in favor of further blame on Tasha when
So she did, and she allowed it to happen, and her husband has allowed her to
oh,
look like a fool, and she is still
I
sitting there writing with the Rocky and Bullwinkle Productions, and
I
it's bad.
I also need to see a
ladies,
bank
we don't
statement
hear
proving
you.
that this is Homeboy's account.
I had a
I think the brat
I
handled
had
it
another
calmly.
question,
Where's that proof?
please. I
I
had
just
another
want more proof. I said I need more information, more proof. The
What?
signatures verified.
I had
I need to
another
see Mika's
question.
signature, Latasha's signature. I need to see the front of the check, the back of the check, and I need to see the
Well,
invoice.
you need to see all that. Everybody else don't need to see all that.
I
And
had
the
another
problem
Because
is,
you know why?
she
girls,
is
we
in
don't hear
trouble,
you. You speak
Because what's
everybody speak
and her
happening
career
is
the career is
she's
kaput,
being,
and she know it.
she's being blacked right now. Think about all the people in jail that happen to be black that with no evidence, not real true evidence,
it's
they
She's
true.
sit
not in jail though. She
65,
she she,
11
she she's
years.
not in jail, so we can't compare that.
65, 11 years because somebody found a toothpick and there wasn't even DNA evidence to get at the time. But this
But
black
she's not in jail though. You can't. That's not
What
a
bank gave this
comparison.
man this money? What bank gave that person
all
that
I'm
money?
asking for is more evidence, and I don't know why it's so
My
unfathomable
simple
to an
question.
entire race of people who have been traumatized at the hands of not enough evidence to lock down.
Because you
My
taking it
my
because you taking it all the way over there, and it's not even on that level. I'm not even gonna put that on no racism and nothing else. She did this to her sister, and she made herself get in this
Where's
position.
the envelope?
You know what? I don't believe you
Where
this
is
time.
the evidence that this was even his bank account? Where is
I
his
had-
signature?
I
I'm
had
not just going off of this pile right here. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
And all we
Okay,
What
saying
bank
is
gave him that
she
money?
ain't did herself
You
no
need to sue the
justice.
bank that
we
gave
don't
him
hear
the
you,
money.
woman, ladies, one after one, please. I had simple question to make everybody understand. People they don't know the story. Who in the beginning this money was to go on the first? Who is the legitimate owner of this money? Everybody speak.
Tamika Scott.
Tamika Scott. Okay. Who get at the end the money on the bank account? Who get the money on the bank account?
Exactly.
That's what
Who
we
handled
don't
it?
know.
Rocky Bivens.
What we
Rocky Bivens got the money. They got
what
they
did
they
he
gave
I
them
had
the
a
record.
simple question, please.
don't.
Another simple question because sometimes simplicity is the solution. When you move money on a bank account to bank account, you have a trace,
And they traced it.
Anyone can have a trace of where money goes, except if you go in Cayman Island, everything like that. That
And they
money was
traced
paid.
it.
Okay,
No,
it's
they
traced
didn't.
it. So allegedly, what I want to know, where gone this money? Is anyone can make me one simple answer of that? Where the money go if it doesn't
It
go
went
on
to Rocky Bivens' account. If you look at all of the evidence to Latasha has the Golden Girl, the Golden Girl Gmail account, that is one of
Okay.
her companies. The Big Time Entertainment
But what
is
we're
one of
saying
Latasha's companies.
Okay.
that's not proof.
Why
not
the
proof.
money doesn't go to the legitimate owner? If
Because
one
they took it and intercepted it and changed the
And then
information
all
you
this.
can
And
to
How would they
where
do that?
it went
then
to
allegedly
her.
What bank allowed them to do
Sarah,
that? She
huh?
needs to sue that bank.
That's
That
what
The
I'm
allowed
bank
yes,
didn't
because
allow
the
them to
question
do
is
it. The
Go
bank
bank,
to
account.
the authorities. That's what she
the
needs
bank
to do.
sent the
Go
stuff
to
to
the proper
Tamika.
authorities. 5 simple words. Go to the proper authorities. However many words it takes. That's where
And then when she get her locked up, you're gonna be saying, why did she get her sister locked up? There are black men in jail because of less things.
Everybody
Why did
speaking on
she do
everybody. We
that?
don't understand you girls.
I-
One after one, please.
It
All
should
of
have
this
been
is
brought
not
on
enough.
TV. That was a family
Okay.
issue that should have stayed in the house. Okay.
What you
I'm
guess
not
what the mother saying that she was jealous of her sister should have stayed in the house. Her mother sitting there acting like
All
Tasha
the
don't do no
family
roles,
trauma
should have
should have
stayed in
stayed
the
in the
house.
But see, and then that gets so convoluted. Everything turns into
No, it don't. No, it don't. We saw what we saw.
evidence that was
I saw what I
presented
saw,
that
and I
is
don't
not
believe what y'all
enough.
believe.
That has not proven anything.
Okay,
We
I
all
had
know that we don't have to believe it, but my opinion still gonna be my opinion. And the
I know.
mother is
Your
not
opinion your
A
opinion.
mother does not treat her child like that. A mother does not talk to her
But
child
see,
like that
now
on national
somebody else.
TV. So that's
But
why
what,
it came out on national TV
but
because it was
Tasha,
done to her on national TV. And when
that's
you get back into a corner, you get
that's
tired
not
sometimes
fair.
and
That's
I
not
things
had,
come
fair.
out.
That's not
And that's
fair.
what
you know,
happened.
That's
I
making
had
them think
another
about everything.
question for all of us because I don't live in USA. I don't know very well the law in USA. What the legitimate owner can make to get back that money? Who he need to sue? Can make a complaint on like a
All she
criminal
needs to
complaint or
do.
civil? What is the solution legally?
Okay,
Because it's
so
interesting to understand that.
in the America, when somebody steals your money and you have alleged proof, you take
Okay.
your stuff to the authorities,
Okay.
and the authorities would then press charges after they do due diligence and verify the proof and ask for the missing things that I'm asking for. So I'm
And
like,
then
Okay.
when she get her sister locked up, that'll be another line to say, why did she do
Prosperity,
that?
no, I'm
prosperity.
not finished.
I need to hear larger because, and after that
I'm
you
not,
can.
yeah, I wasn't finished. So then the authorities would take the evidence that was given to them and they would
Okay.
do due diligence and verify and vet the information that was put in their face and verify things like other signatures. They would
Okay.
verify things like the envelope. They would verify things like the actual, you like what you're saying, the tracing to the account and the proof
Okay.
that this man had access to that account and the proof that that's the man's signature. 5 pieces of paper that show a scribble of Eric Bevan's signature and 4 other places that say this is not my signature with Tamika over it and the
Okay.
eyes matching everything. That's not proof.
No.
There's more evidence needed with the authorities.
Okay. I had another question because sometimes I'm very simple person.
And as soon as she
Why
gets the
the
authorities
victim?
involved, it's gonna be a
Why the
problem.
victim don't press any charge? If
Because it's her sister. That's why she hasn't pressed no
She doesn't
charge. And she
care
but
know her
about
are we
mama involved in it
she
as
doesn't
well.
she doesn't
okay?
care. She doesn't care, or else she wouldn't allow her
She get
to be annihilated in the court of public opinion. If she
Oh,
really
her
cared about
sister.
her
That you
$30,000,
really need to go and listen to these other. You really need to go and listen to these other interviews.
listen
Tasha
to
has
my,
annihilated
I
herself
need to
in
listen
the
to
public
my
opinion.
okay.
if
I
I
had a
wanted my
question.
$30,000 back from my sister, who I believe stole it from me,
But you
I
act like
would go
$30,000 is the only problem that
to
why
court.
she's not being
I would go
annihilated
get
for just
juice.
$30,000.
You're
It
gonna
is
let me
not just
finish
the
though.
thirty
Why are you
thousand
so
dollars.
scared to let
We
me
done
finish?
talked about the 30,000. Let's talk about everything else that Tasha has
No, but
done.
I don't
That
want
Tasha
to.
has
I
said.
don't want to. This is my
Okay.
hot
Okay.
topic.
I
This is my
understand
hot
that.
topic, Prosperity. You came in late. So what we're doing is we each have a topic. And I'm giving my point on my
But
topic.
you said this is the reason she's being annihilated in the public opinion. This is not the
The
only
sister brought
reason.
it up on freaking TV. That's the only reason everybody's here. That's the only reason I'm asking.
No, because the things Tasha has said
No,
before the show came on in interviews, you haven't
no,
listened, so you can't
no,
say it's
because
not.
you're trying to make your thing my thing. I said the only thing that's important to me, larger curves right here, larger curves. This larger curves right here
Okay, but you asking
is
all of our opinions,
evidence.
right?
Is
But you're
evidence.
asking
But
everybody's opinion, right? Did you ask everybody's opinion?
You keep trying to make what your point is my point, and your
No,
point
you
is
asked for
everything
my
else.
opinion, right? So I'm telling you the reason that I have the opinion that I have.
But I
I'm not
did.
trying to give
Please,
you anything.
please
Oh my God.
speak calmly because I don't
My
understand
point
you sometimes,
is
girl.
more evidence would be
Please.
required. Is
And
simply
I'm telling you the reason I feel the way I feel
we
is
can't
because I've seen other things.
Okay, Prosperity. So, if I'm not, very always simple, what is touch you the most on the situation is not the money. What is touch you the most is the way her dynamic family treat her very badly, and you feel the
Exactly.
situation of the money like a symptom of everything.
yeah.
But Larja, she
Exactly.
doesn't speaking about all the situation. She's speaking about just the point of the money. Or say, okay, she was a victim, but we knew she had difficult situation with her family, it's true, but why she doesn't preserve herself? Because at this time she need the money, and it was huge money for anyone very normal like you and me. She need to protect her and her kids and who she was at the moment. Why she don't do that? And you return that on saying because of situation she is a scapegoat of her family. It's like prosperity. It's exactly what you say.
Right.
Yes. So at the end, your point of view is very similar, but the question is why now she's coming that on the national TV, but she doesn't do the right thing for her because you said it. She is on a scapegoat dynamic family. She can't, and she used the public, opinion, the public court to make her justice. I mean, true. It's good. Okay, I get a or B or C or D or F. I get a good
I
thought.
give you an
You
A.
get the A.
You
Okay,
get an A.
You get
because
an A.
everybody is speaking on everybody. It was very complicated to me, girls. You need to speak slowly because I'm French. Sometimes I lose my
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Please,
Well,
with love, always. So now, okay, I understand everybody. What is gonna be happening about this question of money, just the money? Do you think she gonna put everything in charge, or just make she try to make her money back by interview and make the show and her music and everything like that? What is her strategy to get her money back on her life?
she doesn't want the money back, is my point. Because
Okay,
if she wanted the money back, there's a way to do that. And that's to sue that person and take him to court. That's how you get your money back. You don't get your money back by showing a million people online 4 pieces of scribble. That's not how you get your money back.
okay, okay. Prosperity, what do you think is her strategy
I
now?
think her strategy is to let people know that her sister ain't who the heck she been faking and trying to be. And if don't want she doesn't want her sister in jail. That's the reason she hasn't went to the authorities, because she knows that her sister and her mama and that wig is involved in this somehow.
Yes, but I
And
think that
They wouldn't go to jail.
yes, they
why
don't
wouldn't
go
they?
to jail
They wouldn't go to
probably,
jail.
If
but
Tamika's name is on all these pieces of paper and it's really Tamika's name and Tamika's
They want
handwriting,
it.
she
No.
will be in jail.
calm, girl, calm. You need to speak slowly because I need to understand. Please, please, please.
Yeah.
But I think it's very sad. Like you said, prosperity. It's a familial dynamic. She can be, she can have her own best interest because she always a scapegoat, and now she's have the way she treat that situation is on the scapegoat, mentality and place. She doesn't grow herself, and the question is public. If the public loves her, I want to help her. To anyone is scapegoat and family, stop to thinking like a scapegoat. Take your money back, take your interest back, make a good interview and make money with your music. Is why that situation. She love her family. It's true. I think it's true. She love she doesn't want to make one her family and to make them in the bad situation with the justice. But at the end, can she get respect herself before her family who treat her like a scapegoat?
Yes, that's what she got to do. She got. I would be away from there. Nothing they can say to me ever again.
Yeah, and the
Yes.
easiest way for that to happen is to take him to the authorities. Just take
Yes, I
him.
think
Now,
it's
I would have took
that.
my family to steal
Yes,
$30,000 from me. She would. She won't. She won't. I have all the proof and all the evidence, and baby, I'd have had my money by now.
but it's not, or else something would happen. If it was really proof, she'd have her money back. If it was
I
really
I
true.
think maybe she had proof, but like you said, prosperity it's
Exactly.
very difficult to make your like you are a scapegoat. You always want or dream your family loved you. You always that this hope to be. Oh, if I do that, I will be loved. If I do that, I
Mhm.
think it's a she can't because of that. Just the question is, with the story of the family, it's not a question also of money. It's do you have the self-respect to stand up against your family when they do bad
Exactly.
thing to you? And at the end, she go on the public court on the public opinion. Like how you said it, because she doesn't have the brave and the strength to do that herself. So she let her people let do the dirty laundry,
Mhm.
the dirty job,
And that,
because
yeah,
she can't.
that's well, but she has
Because
the nuke, and she's going to have to deal with the repercussions of that. And the only way to get what she said, what she yelled, she didn't even yell. She said, Mama, you let them steal my money. She hasn't really said, I want my money back, except for
Yes,
after Tasha said that she would pay her back if that would help her get her sister back or whatever. But it wasn't really, that's not what she yelled about in that moment.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. That's why it wasn't about the money. It was about the emotion that they was having at the time. And then she was like, "Well, I've been dealing with this, and now y'all keep doing this and that." And you like, and you also allow her to steal my money. You allow her to say what she want to say. You allow her to do this. You allow her to do that, and that's why you also allowed them to take my money. Came out because she was talking about all the things that the mama let Tasha do.
It's like a kid speaking to her mother say, oh, but you let my sister take, the doll. And, it's a reaction like a kid. She reacts like a kid.
Exactly. She went all the way back to 5 years old.
that was a huge reaction for
It's
nothing.
a,
Even that,
it's,
based in the context of that conversation, Tamika was being very disrespectful to her mother
No, she wasn't. That
and
mother was being
told her
disrespectful.
mother, Mama, you're not the fifth member.
Yeah, and
And
she said it real nice and calm.
and then she said, you don't never let me finish and all that stuff. And then she said, you let them, she stole the money. So she had said that she wasn't the fifth member way before that. And the you steal the money part was a really weird reaction. I feel like we're missing something even in that editing. Like that was just so weird. Like it was
what
just
I,
so
I don't think.
weird.
I think it was a climax to the
But
thing, and she
watch,
went from one thing to another
I have
thing
not
to another thing to
finished.
another
I
thing.
did not even finish. Oh my God. I keep not finishing. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but like you said, I think you have the same idea, but not the same form, of what you speak. It's we have the money thing. I think the money thing, it's like, a symptom, of something big. The
Yes.
question on that situation, I think you have the same view, girls, but you don't say the same way. It's not a question of evidence. It's a question she want to have a justice because she wasn't treated like well. The money disappear. Okay, it's
Mhm.
true. She never get her money. Someone make a signature, forge that, and take the money. We can find that money. The bank can find them. She can press, and she say, "I will just press charge, but I don't know against who, like X or John Doe or Jane Doe. Find my money." They can make that. If they find someone her girlfriend family, it's possible. But I think you have this loyalty, situation,
Mhm.
truly. And what is complicated when you are, mistreated by your family, is why I'm social worker, I will tell you that. You have this conflict of loyalty. The problem with her, she's not growing on her mind. She always have her inner child and want to be, but mommy, see me, mommy, give me justice. And she handles that like a kid when you take your uncle or your aunt to make you justice because your mother don't do. And she do that with the public. The problem with that situation is not the money. It's the way the mother, since the beginning, treats his two daughters. And the
Thank
money
you.
was the climax of that. It was the last straw for her. And
Thank
but
you.
she can on her mind go on the authority, like you said. Because when you go on your authority, it's your inner adult take his feet to make you sit under the situation like an adult. She's thinking it, she had her feeling like her inner child. you know it's her inner child always speaking. She's not growing up. She not heal her wound. She need a therapy. She need the therapy. She need energy, spiritual working. She need God. I don't know what she need more. And she need pray for other people. But she need to stop. And she need to go to see her mother. Okay, mom, we need to speak. Why you never love me? Why you need to always treat me like that? And just tell me, because now she had a kid too. She had a kid, but she don't grow with the way she is a mom now. She is a kid with her kids in that situation.
Hmm.
And if she had, maybe there evidence, we don't know. but the bank and the cops can find them. No matter what, they can find them. She doesn't need to. She doesn't have evidence. The only evidence she had, she doesn't never had her money back on her account. One
Right.
thing, she can put a complaint against Jen on John Doe. Find my money. She can get to her bank insurance to say find my money. She can get a lawyer. She never do that because she can process the situation like an adult because she is a feeling of a kid. She is a kid with a kid and she can handle that. And you know what she's doing now is she's crying like you are a little kid on the park to all the internet and social media.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, I will tell you that do you think this woman can grow up and can reborn like a true artist she is? Because now she's drowning on her wound and pain and her affliction, and she's, comfortable. She's, staying on that pain and that, darkness.
Hmm.
Can she grow or not about that?
No.
I think that's what she's doing now. She's getting away from her mama and her sister, and that's what it need. Yeah, and that's how she need. You're gonna have to get away from the people that are hurting you for you to be able to heal and see what the heck is really going on. Cause ain't no way. This would be a whole
It's
different
a true
story.
question, prosperity, but it's a true question. Like a black China and her mother too. Kurd and like a Christian and
But
her daughter.
a Christian would
But
have. She would have never been treated like that in the beginning if it was a real Christian at the head or something.
I think she said Chris Jenner and her daughter.
Oh,
Kris Jenner, the Kardashian, situation, and Paris Hilton and
Hmm.
her mother, she sent her on this awful place. But sometimes, I think sometimes it's important to understand family is not the person they want to have. They have the best interest for you.
Yep.
yeah.
Right.
A lot of
That's
people mistake that.
true. That is true. Well, Prosperity, you were late to the game. Oh, wait. Naughty thinks that Tamika's guilty. I mean that Tamika's right. And you think that you need more evidence, right, Corey?
Yeah.
And Sarah is like, well, hey, I'm in Paris and I'm not real sure, but it sounds like there's a scapegoat child and the golden child with a narcissist parent. And me and Prosperity think that, yeah, so there's two teams. There's Team Tamika and Team Latasha, but the only real team is Team myself, as is your guys' team. I'm sure you guys' first team is Team yourself too, right?
Always.
Supposed to be.
Always.
My team is Lady Who Kiki.
Yes,
Yes.
Lady. Prosperity, you were late to the thing, but we were all going around giving one topic that we wanted to talk about, and we were doing like a real quick thing. You want to add to it before we dip out, or
Did anybody talk about that trailer?
What trailer?
Of
That Love
Atlanta?
Marriage Huntsville trailer.
no?
Oh, I forgot about Huntsville.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I don't watch Love and Marry and Husband. I stopped it that show.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
No,
It's
I
this
can't.
season gonna be good.
It's gonna be.
Baby, I just want to say, Stormy, I was with you last season, girl. I
But
lost the
not this
pride
season.
messing with you last season, girl.
Not
I
this
tried to
season.
have your back, but
Who?
baby, from this trailer, you and your mama are on your own.
No.
I ain't got nothing to
Is
do with it. I still want my interview though if you're still gonna give it to me.
Who are you talking
But
about?
Stormy.
Stormy
Oh
and
yeah,
this
he's
daddy
not.
pit,
oh yes, and Marcel and
bitter
oh my
Betty
gosh.
Petty, bitter Betty Petty Betty.
And why
Yes,
is it
Betty.
that everybody that Who's It brings on ends up turning
Cherie?
against her?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's ridiculous. And guess why it's again? Because she told me we was gonna talk, and it's been 4 months, and we haven't talked yet. So Stormy, you met, girl, you are a
A grown
millionaire with
woman.
a whole company. You got to run that people are complaining about not getting their products. Talking to mail should not be a priority.
Exactly.
Wow.
Talking to your distributors and the mailman and the
Mm.
USPS should be your
What?
priority, girl.
Right.
Ooh.
So, and her mama telling that grown lady to shut up and I'ma tell you this and I'ma tell you I don't like you, so shut up. Like, what?
They
They
were
doing
so
too much.
rude in that thing.
And then Sheree said the lady asked Sheree about being with Martell. You know you're a cheater. Well, I know you. Well, I
I
watched
know
this
you
show
cheated.
too, and I know you're a cheater. You cheated as well.
Oh, it's
Like
Carlos
Sheree,
Carlos King is behind that.
Mm-hmm.
The
Sheree.
Sherry and Mate situation. Okay, Carlos, we knew you are behind that. We knew Carlos. You are behind that. It's so much PR thing, truly. And now we see on the trailer of Atlanta, Sherry and him they are doing OnlyFans maybe.
Exactly.
That
my
is
gosh.
disgusting.
No
Oh,
longer,
thank
but don't.
God.
But wait a minute longer. He won't. Marceau and Maurice to borrow his underwear for him. Who wants to see that? Who asked for that?
Nobody.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh
Nobody wants to
no.
see that. They not sexy.
Next, he gonna ask
Thank
Tiffany
you.
husband.
Is why we have this image of him on the trailer of Atlanta on this boxer
He
on
needs to
his
give Sheree her socks back. I'm sorry. He needs to give Sheree her socks back. We know he don't wear socks. We know he don't own socks. We've never seen that man in socks. And as tight as that man clothes has been over all 5 seasons, we have never seen that. And that is not his. It's not real. I don't care. When nobody say he need to take the socks and put them back in the drawer. Because, baby, you ain't going to never make us believe that that's you. These girls talk about sitting on your face, never sitting in your lap.
That's
Ain't
true.
nobody ever said that.
That's
Nobody.
true.
They talk about you eating from the back, the side, all that. But ain't nobody ever said, I love sitting in his lap. No, they
His
like
pants
sitting on
are
his face.
tight. We
I'm
wouldn't say
sorry.
way more than that. He wears those tiny baby pants.
Thank you.
To
Something
make it look
in a
bigger.
way
What
bigger
he do?
place.
What he doing? Tucking, Logger? Because
We
that's the only excuse he can give us.
because those pants are so tight. We see veins.
You
Okay,
can see his brain from space.
Thank you.
that is
You see
funny.
the veins in his ankles, his pants be so tight.
Yeah.
And then at the end, my Big Lou. But do you know that these two grown men sit at a table talking to and interrogating his wife, having a meeting with his wife, and he not there?
Like that's like that. Like they would allow that with their woman.
Who did they interrogate?
Hey,
Who did they?
Tiffany,
what?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
because she talked to
Excuse me.
Sheree,
It
because
was
she asked Sheree, did she know he was a cheater?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
And
oh,
then they gonna ask her, tell me something. Did she can Sheree fight? Girl, are you was you drunk? Who are you talking to?
Somehow
Oh,
she's
no.
deserved a
okay,
slap for
okay.
asking
That
her
thing
that.
for me, it's Carlos King make some movement and storyline thing he can get. I think it's it's a mise en scène. It's not. I think it's staged. Truly, I think it's staged because that thing is so big.
No, but that
We knew
reaction that Lou
Carlos King.
gave, you gotta see it, Sarah. You gotta see it, baby, because the
Honey,
reaction that
Lou
Lou
was
gave,
about to wreck
Lou
him out.
was ready to fight. Y'all know Lou is meek, mild, but when it came to his wife, baby, he was not having that because he even told Marceau, he said, well, the next time I got a problem with your wife, I'm gonna go talk to your wife. I see how you like it.
Yeah.
You
And he got
know,
it. And Martell said, well, she was wrong or something, holiday him. And baby, Big Lou reached
Lou
over
wasn't
and
having
stepped
that.
up into Martell's face.
oh,
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm
He
gonna go.
didn't like that, and I wouldn't have liked it either. You don't do that to nobody's wife. Don't no two men sit down with nobody's wife
And
and
she's
be using
pregnant.
and talk about violence. Talk about
And
some
she's
did she hit her? Can she fight? What is wrong with you?
while she was pregnant, though, like she's current, like she just had the baby
Yeah, I
yesterday.
don't know if they knew she was
No.
pregnant or not. Even before, baby, even without being pregnant longer, the way they sat there and asking that lady, interrogating that lady about what she said to Sheree,
Yeah.
that should have never happened.
Oh
And then
no.
Exactly.
when Big Lou say that he gonna talk to Letitia about herself, Marcel told him, "You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna talk to Mama." He's like, "Okay, then why you think I feel?" And
Yeah.
it was at
They
night,
know
and it
something.
was at the Marcel's bar. What do you mean you summoning my wife to a meeting with y'all?
Yeah, they thought Lou was a simp.
Yeah, but baby, we saw Lou ain't no punk. Baby,
He
Lou
saw it.
stepped. Lou said, "Nuck," and he gonna buck, baby.
I think
I
we
was
need maybe
surprised.
to speak
Because
on that
Maurice
on
had to
the.
get between the two. Maurice had to put his hands in between Lou, because Lou was ready.
We can see that on the next Lady Who Kiki about this situation because I think so much thing is gonna be happening on social media after that.
Yeah.
So much thing
Oh my gosh.
because you remember the last year we had all this campaign avec love and with all of them
You know
all
what?
scandal.
And isn't that the same show? Didn't one of these shows put something in the trailer and never gave it to us on the show?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it was them.
housewife. We
It was
have that
them.
too.
It was
Yes.
this one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a
So
couple of things
They
we
was
didn't
bad,
see.
though.
Yeah.
We had that on Salt Lake City. The last year we had that on Salt Lake City with the beef on the for the last episode. We don't have the argument with Jen Chan, other woman, the newbie. We don't have it. We don't see it on the show. They had an argument, and we see that on the trailer, but we never see it on the show.
Right.
Yep. And also, y'all remember Mel had a black heart and a dark soul, and she was the devil in sheep's clothing. But she gonna ask this lady to be a part of her team, and do it for free. Mel like, so how much are you paying the people? And she was like, well, I wasn't gonna pay us nothing. Mel looking like, and I ain't doing it because I was like, I wouldn't be doing it either. I just had a dark toe. Oh, but now that you need me, we cool, girl. Bye. Where my check? I'm only here for a check. This is the reason I came, because this is my check. This is how I make my money. I make my money off of y'all, and I make my money from talking to y'all. But what we ain't gonna do is be doing nothing for free with y'all.
Exactly. And Kimmy was like, how you gonna repackage the comeback group and sell it to us?
Exactly.
Because I just did. She just did, didn't she?
She tried.
I couldn't. I was like,
and then Kimmy talking about y'all. Maurice is 5. I don't care what nobody say. Maurice is 5 years old. Kimmy is telling the people how she went to the doctor and the cancer is gone, and she giving God praise. And all you hear is Maurice about they said they don't see anything. Like, what is wrong with y'all? I cannot. I don't see how these women do these men. I do not see how these women be with any of these men. But I also gotta say, Logan and Corey, it is gonna be tonight on the show. On the show tonight. Baby, I am looking at people sideways because Tamika and Tasha going to come together in the studio. And they gonna talk. But ain't nobody gonna talk about no money. And I'm like, what? And y'all hugging. And y'all talking.
I want them to be.
How do the money not come up? And y'all got crying and all this stuff. But I don't know how many months ago they shot this show. But now everything is blown to pieces into hell. If y'all would have just sat and talked about the thing right then and there, we wouldn't be right here.
Right.
Damn, the record deal would be in trouble. Y'all relationship would be in trouble. The mistresses wouldn't be out.
And that's what I was saying. I was like,
it would be out. Like, I'm confused
this whole time. Do you think they were playing with this?
I said, Log, when I saw that, because when I first heard that they was going to be sitting there, I was like, oh, I got to watch this. I got to, baby, when I finished, I had questions. And I had questions. And I'm like, are they playing with us? Because of the way y'all went from this to cussing each other out and doing interviews.
I love he's a new man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like we have merch, you guys.
Okay, I will take my bottom. I will take. Okay, I will take that.
So we have this mug.
I love the mug. It's so me. You know what we need to do? It's maybe to have a little illustration of each of us.
I did this one. The other day when I did that how to build your merch store and everything.
Yes.
But now, if you guys get me better headshots or however you want me to put it, I can make.
Oh, I have, my little images you see with the picture, with the heart. I want to have this personal because it's so.
You want that on there for
I
need a sharper image though, because I did a screenshot of that particular.
Oh,
one.
I will work on that on Canva. I will send you that.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'll send you something too.
This is our
what I will try to do is to make embroidery with true embroidery Ladies Who Kiki. I love the bag too.
Oh, I like that little tote bag.
Yeah, I love everything.
And when I get some time in my business, I'll make us some wine glasses with the Ladies Who Love Kiki. You have to send me the look.
Fun. Yay! So we got official merch for the people. We got a Ladies Who Kiki journal.
You know what I write?
You can write down all your hot topics.
Girl, I create some gratitude, diary with exercise on that. love a relationship. I create that by myself because I was psychologist of working. So I
Yeah.
create some notebook with exercise to make you each day grow up. I try to finalize and maybe make one of Lady Who Kiki to make on your website like that. It's I make for each thing for take your goals together,
Mhm.
about your how you take your money, about relationship, confidence, gratitude, everything. I had some, very specific, thing I create with exercise and make you every day to working on your mental health. It's why I'm working on that to create some illustration. I can make quite with Lady or Kiki.
That is excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's
Okay.
very. I'm working on so much thing now, but I try to do step by step because if I do everything on the same day, it's not a
Yes.
good thing.
Yes.
My best advice: one step by step.
Oh, you know what? You missed Prosperity? Oh my gosh. So we're all gonna go vlog um our local Costco.
I will do one in France.
So
I'll
she's
go.
gonna do her Costco in Paris. What's in her Costco in Paris? I'm gonna do what's in my Costco in California. You'll do what's at your Costco in DC. She'll do what's at her Costco in Maryland. She'll do what's at her Costco in New Jersey. And then we're all share it on one of the Ladies Who Kiki, okay?
Yep. And what I found is each Costco has a different
They
menu.
do.
But I don't go to Costco. I don't even got no Costco card to get in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe a
No
Walmart.
I
worries.
If
love
you have a
Costco though.
Walmart or
Once you get
Target.
in there, Prosperity, you'll never
No,
leave.
when I do go, I don't go because I will be broke all the time. That's why I don't have Costco.
And the diamonds, the diamonds.
They have really shiny stuff in the front. They do.
Oh,
Okay, I never. Okay, what I want to try
See, I
first
need to know that.
is
I did not need to know that, Corey. No, I did not. That's
I'm
this is
sorry,
nothing.
but the
I really
jewelry.
go.
Did you guys like this Ladies Who Kiki? This was excellent,
I
right?
love it. I
yes,
love
we go
it.
everywhere. It was very, Lady Kiki.
Yeah, it was very Ladies Who Kiki. And I appreciated all you guys for coming through. I know we were trying to keep it at an hour. We're an hour and 53 minutes and 23 seconds in. And I think that maybe we might need to have it 2 hours
Yeah.
because, especially if Krista's here,
Yeah.
that's kind of like 15 minutes each with fillers, intro, exit. I think 2 hours is what we're probably looking at for the future Ladies Who Kiki.
Yes, and at 3 p.m. is the perfect time for me. 3 p.m.
Yeah.
for you, it's
Yeah,
9
it
p.m.
works
for
for
me.
me
It's
because
perfect.
I tell a church, you guys. I tell a church. So I just look at the Agape Spiritual Center on here on the website, and that's how we church. Oh, look, Sebastian said he loves it. He said he loves it.
You
That's
loved it, Sebastian.
right.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
went
so
3 o'clock
good.
this week 'cause I was up all morning doing crops. So I went to sleep like 9 o'clock this morning.
I was like, where's Prosperity?
I didn't even see no DMs or nothing. They
Oh,
were just out there to the tag on Instagram when I rolled over and looked at my phone because I was still wouldn't have been here because I would have been doing everything else. But I looked at the Instagram and saw that y'all was up here. I was like, oh no. Matter of fact, I came to the YouTube and saw y'all was up here. I was like, what's going on here? And then when you said this is the lady at Kiki, I went back to Instagram and said there got to be a link.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
So and
that's
then I
what
explained
they
and I
did.
came.
I'm glad you're selling cups though.
Yeah, right on.
No, I'm saying I get y'all. Only thing I will make the cups. I'm just gonna need the shipping so I can send them to y'all.
No,
But
I'm saying your business. You said you were up late
yeah,
making cups. I'm so glad you're doing well.
yeah, I'm doing cups and crops. I was doing crops this morning.
Oh yeah, there's a 20% off, no, 10% off your order if you use LWK Ladies Who Kiki 2023 to get your merch. There's a code for you guys. I'm gonna put it in. I already put the link in the description, I think.
Yeah, don't use DT links. You know DT links get you in trouble.
Yeah. I'm not saying Tamika is
What
completely
I want
innocent.
is, it's the same cup you have on the picture, Larja, and we have the with this porcelain sap Lady Who Kiki, and I try to make maybe an embroidery T-shirt with Lady Who Kiki with on that. I found some boutique by Brenda Cooper. She was the stylist of the nanny of the with furniture.
Mhm.
She show on her Instagram some boutique in LA. Los Angeles, they can send you all over the world. You shoot what you want, and they can make an embroidery on that. I will try to teach them if we can make, Lady Who Kiki, and everybody we can have a t-shirt, white t-shirt or blue t-shirt. It's I want to see that Lady Who Kiki
Okay.
maybe on red and pink with this,
Ooh,
Oh, you want
my
to see it
favorite
on red?
colors.
Yeah.
Yes, with the and the hand with the red lipstick. They do that. I want to see it with them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because I just want to do the glass just in case I can do the coffee cups in the day. I'm just saying, just in case we do a late night Kiki or
Ooh,
if
that would be lovely.
y'all want to have your drinks or whatever, it'll be cute.
Where'd they go? They come in different colors, you guys.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's.
Yeah.
Do you have one of the shirt? If it's the cotton is a good quality.
Yeah, these are good quality, good thick ones. Here's a pink one.
Big one right there.
That one.
Oh yeah. I gotta get me one.
And then we have a hot pink. And then we have a
I
blue.
think I will go on Canva. I will create my Sarah Bay from Paris with me on with the Eiffel Tower. I will try to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, these all come in colors also too.
I
But
love that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And that was part of what we did the other day. You didn't notice that step. Sarah was the only one in my tutorial.
I was there. I see it. It was very late to me,
I
but
think
I
I was
found it.
asleep, but I did save the tutorial in my
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's super
later.
live.
I was live when you were live.
Oh, you were there? Oh, you were live.
Yeah, it was my
Yeah.
morning nap because I get up at 3 a.m. to take mom to work.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just selected, that's one of the new upgrades in your Teespring store. I used to be able to select like 20 colors all at once, and now it limits me to 5 at a time per style.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I would have to go in and create a new like even the mugs I think come in different colors. Yeah, see?
I like that handbag. The
Oh,
tote
you do. The tote bag is fun.
Mhm.
That's a
Is
new
that
thing.
is on a Canva cotton, or is it just can we see the bag?
Yeah, it's 24 by 13 and it's canvas and it also comes in colors.
I love that. I love in pink. It's very good. I think maybe I will go buy it. I will to
Yeah.
promote.
Yeah.
That's great.
But product details. So the Weekender tote features thick rope handles, metal grommets, and a generous storage capacity with natural lining, 100% spun polyester with metal grommets.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will do maybe someone say, can we do Lady Who Kiki on DC LA? I say yes. I will do Lady Who Kiki in Paris with all of us. With on the Eiffel Tower. I love that. I love the.
And this comes in different colors too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So everything that we have is freaking, we can tweak it or anything.
Yes, with Canva you can create so much things. It's very nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then we can start a Lady Who's Kiki's fund, and any of the proceeds, I
I
can.
will tell you that I will create
we can put together so that we can like have a meetup or something. I don't know, like go towards the Lady Who Kiki podcast or something.
I think it's going to be very interesting. What I will try to do, I can use my gratitude journal and make one with very nice, illustration, and have Lady Who Kiki, and like that we can make on the.
Your husband works for Costco, right on.
Right.
They let him just bring home stuff to sample.
Okay, is it? I never taste their chicken.
Thanks,
Is
Mark.
that true? Their chicken is so good. The chicken of Costco is so good. I never taste it.
It's bland.
I love their rotisserie chicken. It's so juicy.
Oh my God!
But it doesn't have any spices.
Yeah, that's why you take it home and doctor it, but you get it for the juice.
Oh, it's just for the juice.
They ain't got nothing. I don't even think they put salt and pepper on that chicken. I was like, what is this? My son worked for Whole Foods. He bought some chicken. I'm like, what is this?
That is excellent. Look, Mademoiselle says you can do Ladies Who Kiki in DC, Ladies Who Kiki in LA, etc., city by city. That'll be so when we do our meetups,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna start a meetup fund. That's what I'm saying. So the proceeds from any of the look specific line, I'll put in a different place for us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can make a BravoCon thing too.
Oh yeah. We were, you guys, Sarah is so awesome. She calls the other day. She says, Laja, I think that you would be the perfect person for us to come up with the idea. When the people meet and and I was like, liaison. It was like playing that game where you have to guess the words. I'm like, liaison. And she's like, yes, that would be so good.
and when I do that, she come to me on the bakery of France. You can speak of that.
Oh, so sweet.
And you see what we do for the Easter, egg, and I show her, and I take this wonderful, cake called Equinox.
Oh, so good, rich looking. Oh, it looked like I wanted to rub it on something and call my husband in the other room. I was like, oh my gosh, that was like pornographic, this cake that she got, you guys.
Oh my God.
It
was food porn.
You have on me. It's on my Instagram. I make a reel with that. I think you can go on my Instagram. You find it. You find it.
The Equinox.
Oh, yes, I make a reel on my Instagram account with the Equinox. You see me opening that.
Me too, Mademoiselle. Yeah.
I need to tell you, Mademoiselle Ash, I'm working on the marketing thing. I truly have some good idea, and I really want to be on behind the scene, because I don't like to be on the front. I love to have my intimacy. My dream is to be like, a manager behind the scene of people and make them grow, because I love to do that. I love to do Ladies Who Kiki. It's very funny for me, but my true thing is to be on the shadow. I love to be in the shadow doing things.
Sarah, I'm looking at this cake right now.
Isn't that like rub it places, right?
You see it on my Instagram?
Yeah. Just just sit it right upon my chest and say, husband.
Oh, wow.
And then
it is so decadent looking.
Too good?
It's very light. You think it's heavy, it's very light. The mousse around, the cream, it's very light. It's not heavy like,
Can you share it in the back thing and I'll show everybody real quick?
Let me pull it up on my computer. I was on my phone with it.
Because that is definitely going to be part of Ladies Who Kiki is food. We always end up on food.
Oh yeah.
And beauty.
Sarah has the best food porn.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a food porn, it's just French food, okay? We create the art de vivre.
Very decadent.
Lifestyle, it's calling in French art de vivre. Art of life. It's not lifestyle. Lifestyle is so much, no. It's art of life. It's why we call that.
Oh, Be More Shorty's in the house.
Hello, Be More Shorty.
Hello. What is this? Our inaugural, our premiere, our first ever.
It's our premiere. It's the first premiere.
When you pull that up, I'm gonna pull up our little we have a full-on thingamajig, you guys. Watch this.
You just need to cut up because I do music on the reel. I think it's a copyright thing.
I don't see cake on the IG page.
And then pull that up.
You guys see it?
Yeah. Wait a second.
See the cake.
Oh wow. Wait, just wait.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It's not. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's the other.
It's not that one.
No, it's
the that one was good though.
No, I do a reel. It's not that one. No, it's not that one. It's another. You have the reel. This one, yes, this one. Go on that. You have the music, but this one is the Equinox.
Oh, look at that.
I thought there was music, so I put my music loud, but we can't hear it. So that's okay.
I can hear the music log.
Look at that. Doesn't that look just like Oh my gosh. What's inside of there?
It's you have a biscuit of I think speculoos, and you have a ganache of nuts and some caramel, and you have vanilla
Oh,
too,
wow.
and you have it's very
It's so good looking. Oh my God.
Mm.
So she took me with her the other day, you guys, when she called. We FaceTime, and she took me with. She's like, "Oh, I'm on my way to the bakery." I was like, "Ooh, can I see a French croissant?" She's like, "Yes." So she took me in there with her.
yes, and people are very fun. And I have my pink plate, and I use the real make everything slow like that, and I make some bon appetit. But I will tell you that this cake is so light. It's so light, and it's just sugary, but not it's not something very sugary.
It's just
And
enough
peanuts.
sugar.
We don't have any peanuts on that. We don't have any peanuts. It's a
Okay.
ganache. It's a caramel, but not peanuts on that. It's
You leave
doing
this.
someone else with peanuts, but not that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ganache
It's
is
a
like that caramel stuff, right?
caramel, yes, and
Ganache is like creamy. It's just
it's creamy on the around, but in the center, it's very crunchy.
It
with
is
this-
a long process.
Yes, because you have the
You have to take
biscuits.
that butter and put it between each layer, right?
This
For the
yaman.
wow.
The thing with the butter and and sugary and the paste is a kunyaman. It's a breton. Cake. I know to do that, but it takes so much time. But it's just sugary and French butter.
Yeah.
And we have the apple pie,
Uh-huh.
and pain au chocolat. We have pain au chocolat, and we have the Swiss. But the good thing in France is the bread and brioche.
Yes.
I
yes.
love good bread that melts in your mouth. Oh my God.
The bread we have in France, it's crunchy, but also when it's not melting, it's more crunchy, but you have this taste, and the flour is not like in USA, and you have the salt butter with the confiture, because you have so much confiture.
Yeah.
Just eat. Lovely.
Well, this has been an excellent Ladies Who Kiki. We've covered it all. We've kikied, ladies.
2 hours, girls. I need to go because it's time to sleep for me. But everybody, I love you, all the people on the chat. I love you too.
Love you
We
too.
see you
J'adore.
in 2 weeks, maybe the next Lady Who Kiki.
Yes, we'll figure it out. And whose channel are we going on? And we'll figure it out, and we'll let the people in the chat know. So be sure to smash our buttons. Go to all and smash everybody's buttons and ring our bells, okay? Because
bye bye. Au revoir, tout le monde.
Au revoir.
Merci. Ciao, ciao.
Wow. I love this, guys.
Wasn't this excellent?
Yeah.
Okay.